Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Serena, and I am very excited today because I'm going to tell you a story about Our Lady of Lourdes. There are numerous Marian apparitions all over the world. Um, the most popular apparitions there that I know of is the Our Lady of Lourdes, Our Lady of Fatima, and Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico. The reason why I chose Our Lady of Lourdes, it's because first, this is a month of February, and on my first video, I said that I'm going to dedicate this channel to Our Lady. The other thing is also because when I was growing up, I belonged to Our Lady of Lourdes, um, in my hometown. And when I had my first nursing job in Manila, I was also employed at Our Lady of Lourdes. And when I came here, I had a grotto installed in our backyard. So it's very, very dear to my heart. There are like total of 18 apparitions of Our Lady of Lourdes, and it's this year marked the 168th anniversary of the apparition. The first apparition was on February 11th, 1858, to a young girl named Bernadette. Um, she is about 14 years old. On this day, she and her cousin went to collect some woods for their consumption in the house when she saw a beautiful young lady dressed in white with a blue um, sash and with rosary beads. The lady did not talk at this time. The lady talked to Bernadette on her third apparition. The third apparition was on the 18th day of February. This time, the lady told Bernadette to come and visit her every single day. She told Bernadette that, she cannot promise happiness in this world. However, happiness is waiting for her in heaven. Now, the fourth apparition, she was accompanied by her parents and I think some neighbors at the time. And they noticed that when Bernadette was praying the rosary, her face illuminated. On the sixth apparition, so there is a doctor that came in on the sixth apparition. He checked like physically and mentally and found that Bernadette is a normal kid. The lady also told Bernadette to pray for sinners. A lot of people were so concerned. Local officials were concerned that there might be dangers since people are flocking. Two police officers talked to Bernadette and tried to tweak her story, but to no avail. They released Bernadette because they could not make her change her statement. So she was released back to her parents. The ninth apparition is when the lady told Bernadette to drink um, on this fountain and bathe in it. So she dug on it, she dug the gravel, and eventually water came out flowing. Initially, of course, it was muddy, but Bernadette like washed her face, and after this time, the spring has not ceased. It has continued. On the 11th apparitions, when there's like about 2,000 spectators at the time, Our Lady spoke to Bernadette and she was told to ask the clergy to build a chapel there, um, for people to pray. Priest that is assigned, did not believe on Bernadette yet. Now, succeeding apparitions, um, Bernadette again was told by the lady to have the priest build a chapel and then have the people do a procession. When Bernadette went back to the priest, tell me who this lady is and tell her to reveal herself, um, who she is, because we could not, I guess, at the time she was like, okay, we could not just build the chapel without knowing who she is. On the 16th apparition, March 25th, this time the lady told Bernadette, I am the Immaculate Conception. The last apparition is July 16, 1858. And then after that, Bernadette um, entered the convent. There were like documented healing that a lot of people flocked to Lourdes to bathe with a hope of healing. This is this spring water is actually still from Lourdes, um, that I brought with me when I came back. To end this video, I would like to encourage everyone, like what Our Lady has told us, to always pray the rosary, um, every single day, pray for sinners, and pray for world peace. And thank you for allowing me to share with you the story of Lourdes. Please feel free to make a comment below. You have a blessed day.